Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly and welcome to a chatty get ready with me. I'm just randomly talking about absolutely nothing. Just wanted to get ready. I did open up some new makeup that I wanted to try out for the month. It is kind of crazy, but crazy for me. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out and just kind of chat about makeup in general, just chat, go ahead, stick around. We're going to get right to the video. Okay, now that I have you zoomed in a little bit, I do have all of my skincare and sunscreen on. My face is ready for makeup. I'm just going to chat about things. I want to put my makeup on and I want to be chatty, so I've had lots of coffee because things. Nothing in particular, just I want to talk. I still am testing out some new things for this month. I was recommended a bunch of makeup. I'm in a group of makeup lovers and creators, and we all recommended some makeup items to each other, and I'm testing out their favorites right now, so kind of putting it through the ringer as far as what works with what, and I'm having fun. I love getting recommendations. My face is broke out and something touched me. My skin is insanely sensitive, so something touched me here. So it's all... But anyways, anything I do use, I will have it down in the description box. But some of it's new, some of it's not, some of it's... I will talk about. I really don't know what I'm going to talk about today. Like I said, I just really feel super, super chatty. Wanted to turn the camera on. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. I had lots of fun this weekend. Feel like it was so far away, but yet it was just a couple days ago. It is Tuesday. I'm just working. I'm trying some new makeup methods and I'm testing them out, and I think I may report about it in a video, but I'm just kind of trying to fill in the pores, the wrinkles, the crinkles right now with a second primer because, you know, I'm extra. It happens. I feel like I'm whispering. My husband's working on the other side of the wall, and that might be why. Whatever. So, yeah. You guys, with your friends, do you recommend things to each other, or do you just buy things based off of what, like, creators or influencers or gurus or however, I mean, on this platform or a different platform? Is that how you buy your makeup? Through those suggestions? Or, like I said, do you and your friends suggest things to each other? Me and my friends do all the time. And it was way before I started YouTube. We would always be like, oh my god, this is so great. So, I mean, it's nothing new. Still just using my fingers. I never bought a sponge. So I currently do not have a makeup sponge, which is really weird to say. Because I love the finish that I'm getting with just using my fingers. And if it's not broke, why, don't try to fix it. So, still just using my fingers. And I am enjoying it. I mean, it does get dirty, but I do have my makeup remover rag sitting here ready to be used, obviously. But I do like the coverage. And I feel like it does really seep into the skin instead of just sitting on top of the skin. And I've tried it with a few different foundations. A heavier foundation. This is kind of like a lighter to medium coverage kind of foundation, and it works fine. But it works fine with my Clinique, and my the L'Oreal Fresh Wear is pretty high coverage. Works well with just your fingers on with those two as well. The Clinique one especially has always been super picky on me. And this foundation was recommended to me by a dear friend. She is here on YouTube. I will have her information linked down below. Her name is Suzanne, exploring makeup in my 40s. She's a very lovely lady. She's very active on Instagram. I'll leave her Instagram handle down there too. And I'll also leave, I did a video, what's in my makeup bag for the month of June. I'll leave that video in the cards, wherever, in case you're curious on what was recommended to me. Didn't do full face, but I did pick some things that I have not tried. And yeah, so far so good on most of it. There's a couple things I'm like, but I just have to wait and see. I'm giving it a fair shot. It's only been a couple weeks, so there's a couple things that I'm very frustrated with. We'll say that. Very, very frustrated with. But anyways, this video is going to be so weird. I'm tired. I have a giant cup of coffee. Again, I think this is like the fourth one. It's, chug, chug, chug. Maybe that'll help wake me up. I'm hoping this video is okay. And I don't have to edit too much. I'm hoping it goes fast as well, because, you know, I've got things to do. I do want to talk about my uploading. I have not been uploading 5 days a week. I got very, very busy last month, and the month of June is always so busy. And if you're a mom of multiples, it's probably very busy for you as well. End of school activities and just events and things and finding a new routine. So I am cutting back down to 3 days a week for a little bit, just to see how summer's going. This is my first summer technically on YouTube, so I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to get burnt out. I still very much so love it. I have so many ideas that it is almost frustrating, because when I sit down to fill out the month, I'm like, man, I'm not really getting into some ideas that I really want to, but I'll get there. I'll get my ideas out there. But I am just going to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays right now. There might be a bonus here and there. Like my Ipsy, I originally wanted Ipsy for today, but my Ipsy is not here. It says that it's supposed to be, but it's not, and I'm kind of bummed, but so that'll probably be next week, or, I mean, if it comes tomorrow, maybe I'll do a bonus tomorrow, but so pretty much the same time. I'm still shooting for like the 6 o'clock Eastern time frame, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. No stress, because this is my happy thing. I really do like it. I love makeup. I love talking. It's the best of both worlds for me. So, I mean, if you get bored or you have questions, you can always find me on social media. I try to get on Twitter a couple times a day. I'm pretty active over on Instagram as well. But yeah, this is my happy place. I've met some amazing people, both in the beauty industry and just like in the blogging kind of aspect. It's been fun, and I really enjoy it. Also, I am tanning, and I really am enjoying it. Look, I washed my fingers this time, so I'm not orange, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. If you guys want to see a video on how I tan, or like maybe some pointers, because I know a couple of my friends, they keep asking, because I keep raving about this tanner. I do have a couple friends that have picked it up, and they've asked questions. But if you want to know some tips or whatever, let me know. I would totally be okay with doing something like that. Or maybe I do something over on Instagram. I'm still kind of learning Instagram. I mean, I am there multiple times a day just because I'm trying to learn. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, we'll get there. So I am trying to make this really quick. I'm just going in with my little pencil really quick. Plus I can kind of chat through it. I am trying a new brow product. And it's very different, but it's not at the same time. But I can't chat through doing my eyebrows. And I'm trying to make this super chatty. Even though I think I'm super quiet, not really talking about anything. I'm like in this zombie kind of sleepy fog. I really should have just napped today, but I've been busy cleaning and just getting ready. School's over tomorrow. Tomorrow's our last day, so we're gonna have a big schedule change, and my friend is actually doing like a summer schedule. She has twins and a newborn, and so she's doing that, and I'm like, oh man, maybe I should do that with my kids. Do you do that? Do you have like, she's doing like a poster board and like mapping out like certain times for daily activities just so that everybody can stay like on a schedule, just because the kids are really so used to from, you know, these times, you know, this is what we're doing in class, and my kids do the same, obviously. And I do have little kids. They're 13, 9, 6, and 4. So I still have some little ones that really would benefit from a schedule. Plus that would give me time, like I would know when I could film and stuff like that, and they would have quiet time. Oh, I love quiet time. It might be the best part of the day is when it's quiet time. Oh, my eyebrows. I haven't used a pencil in a couple weeks. Well, not a couple weeks, but it's been a hot minute, a week plus. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what day it is. Oh my god, that eyebrow's gonna drive me nuts. I'm just staying home today. I'm just cleaning. That was really loud. Sorry. But I do still do my makeup even though I'm home cleaning for the day. Makeup is my happy place. I love it. I love doing makeup. I love makeup. It's calming. It's my happy place, obviously, especially when I'm filming. I really love to film and chat. I love watching Chatty with me's. Get ready with me. Wow. Okay, maybe I had a little too much coffee today, but we're rolling with it. But I love watching them. I love just turning one on, putting it in my back of my pocket, and just like cleaning. Like a podcast almost, just listening to somebody ramble about makeup or just random things. But I do want to know if you have a schedule. And then it would be really helpful if like you posted it somewhere, tagged me, so I could see, get some ideas. I know I could just do Pinterest, but I probably will. Plus my friend just sent me a couple things that she found, I think, on Pinterest. But if you have a schedule, let me know. Does it work for you? How long have you been doing it? Or are you just trying this year? Anyways. Oh. I am just doing a neutral look. Surprise! Never surprised. And I am going in with a Lorac Pro 3. I have been using the shade right here so much. It's clay. I really like it. It's definitely the most used color out of the palette so far. I mean, I've only had it a while, but you know. I am really happy I grabbed it though. I'm very much so back into my comfort zone with makeup as far as like I don't feel the need to do color. The whole New Year, spring kind of everybody's throwing like these super colorful palettes, and then I feel I want to play with color too, but I don't really play with color. I just don't. I don't know why. I have some, and it's not that I don't want to not ever play with color. It's just right now all the hype of spring launches and everything is over, and we're back down. We've calmed down a little bit. And what we're seeing now is more neutral again. Not as crazy. So I don't feel peer pressured to get all those fun things. I do love neutrals. I love that they're kind of popular right now too. I know, super boring. But there's just something so classic, so beautiful about the classics. And I feel like they never go out of style. They just don't. Plus, I love that natural beauty. It's sometimes not celebrated, I think, enough. I want to fix that right there. Oh, that's better. But this has been one of my go-tos looks in almost every palette that I have. If it's a good palette, I do something so similar. Always. But that's okay. Different formulas. I mean, it gives you different options. Plus, if it looks good. My camera did just cut off, but all I did was just highlight my eyebrow bone and the inner corner with just a matte white shade. But I am going into a contour kit now. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was just rambling, completely rambling about, I don't think anything really. The charts. I don't know if I finished those thoughts, but yeah, if you have any chart recommendations for the summer, let me know. If you have any makeup ideas or recommendations or video ideas, I'm always open. This is kind of a newer palette to me, so bear with me. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a mom, by the way. Just a mom who really loves makeup. But I've really been enjoying playing with this palette. I love face palettes in general. I love face palettes. Actually, I think I just love palettes. I don't know why. But I love all of them. Face palettes, eye palettes. I don't think there's a palette I don't like. I'm debating, actually. It's a little heavy today. I won't lie. We'll fix it. And something else I really love about makeup is it can be fixed, changed, altered. I just love it. I think contouring might be my favorite. Bronzing. I love bronzing up the face. And it is a new contour palette, and I'm just super bummed because I have these raised issues. Because they are just issues right now. They're causing me issues. What is one makeup step you cannot skip? No matter what. Or maybe like the 5 steps. Let's do 5 steps. What are the 5 steps? Because I was just thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, I almost like put the palette away without contouring my nose. And it's like a thing because I love having my nose contoured. I have to do it every day. I love it. I love it no matter how glam or unglam I'm doing. I have to do it. So what is your one thing? One thing or 5 things? Because as I was thinking about that, I was like, ooh, now I gotta have eyebrows. And I was like, oh, but my eyelashes. Because my eyelashes are so light, and then my eyebrows suffered the 90s. So, they both need to be done. All 3 of those have to be done. And then what else would be the last, I guess? I like bronzer. So probably bronzer and blush, maybe? Lipstick. not lipstick, but maybe like a gloss. I have to have a gloss, something on my lips. Like right now, they're wanting something very badly. Yeah. So my 5 things would have to be to contour my nose, fix my eyebrows, like fill in, shape, all kinds of crazy stuff. That's 2. Contour my nose, eyebrows, mascara. Probably, no, I think I would do blush and then lip gloss, like something hydrating on the lips, whether it's a hydrating lipstick or a gloss or chapstick even. But like, this is kind of a luminous kind of blush, and I think I can get away with just wearing it without bronzer and without a highlighter, because it does do a little bit of highlighting on its own. So a shimmery satin kind of blush absolutely would be on my list as well. Okay, so highlighter, I do have something new I kind of want to try in this video. I have to get it in a video. I have to give some thoughts on it. And that is the Colourpop Villians collection. This is the only thing I got from it. It's been sitting in my box. And I was like, better whip it out this June, because you can still buy it on the Colourpop website, which I will have linked down below. I do have the Maleficent set. I have not used it. I have opened it just to look at it. You do get a highlighter and a lipstick and a lip gloss down here. So like I said, I bought it and I kind of wrote about it. But I better put it in a video just because I'm going to try all of it. She is my favorite villain. I love watching that movie when my kids, they're like, Mom, let's watch Maleficent. I was like, yes, I'm here for it. So, and this is the shade. Is there a shade? Mistress of All Evil, I'm assuming, is the shade right here. Very soft, very blinding. Of course, wouldn't expect anything but really good quality from Colourpop. So, go in. I do have a fan brush. So we're going to try this fan brush. There is a little mirror in here too, which is really nice. This is very, very pretty. You can make it subtle and it looks like it is building up. It might be collecting in my texture. Let's take this little plastic piece off so I can see closer. Yeah, it's collecting right in my texture. Like all the glittery particles. Okay. Maybe wrong brush, but it did buff out, so it's not collecting. I do have fine lines, crinkles right here, like, you know, when you smile like that, you know. I'm a smiler, so my face is showing that I smile a lot. So all of these right here, it was collecting in those, but they did buff out. So let's just use this for application. I do like it. It does seem kind of like that wet look. I like it. I like this. And it's got her face on it. So far I like it. I will let you know at the end of the month if it's good or not. But first impressions, I'm impressed. I mean, I didn't like it with the fan brush for myself and my texture. So if you do have texture, I mean, there was glitter in it, but with the, I'm not even sure. This isn't labeled. I'm not sure. This is like a setting brush or powder brush, kind of a, it works well. It buffs it out, but buffs it in, doesn't take away the product or anything like that. So we did eyes, face, setting spray. I don't know where I'm going today. Actually, let's do the hydrating coconut mist. I really just love the scent. That's the e.l.f. hydrating coconut mist. I haven't used that in a while, but oh, it's Okay, so, I mean, the kit did come with a ultra glossy lip in my pet. I love the packaging on these. It looks like it is a brush kind of applicator. Yep, and kind of had to bend it. Kind of does a crunch. Almost like the highlighter. Very, very pretty. The packaging's really cool. Villians. I don't think I have anything like this. I kind of want to try the lipstick. This was the just Maleficent cream, maybe. I love this. I haven't swatched it, but let me make sure you guys can see. It says Villains right on the side of it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. But anyways, this is the shade. I think it's just Maleficent. Make sure I'm catching it. Oh my god, that's so cool. I don't have anything this color. Let me try to find... Let me be right back. Okay, I am back. I did find a pencil that is pretty close. There's one right here. So this is the shade Fuchsia. And then I had to run around like a crazy person looking for a sharpener. Okay, let's try the lipstick. I do like their lippy sticks though, so I'm not sure if this is the same formula. I haven't bought from Colourpop in a long time, so I used to like the formula. Hopefully this is the same or close to. Very, very comfortable on the lips. So yeah, I don't think this is matte. It says cream. I'm okay with cream. I'm okay with transfer. I'm okay with reapplying, but I love the color. Don't have anything this color. I have things that are possibly a little bit similar to this, but some of them pull a little bit more purple. Some of them pull a lot more red. I like this one. I like this one. It's perfect. It's perfect. But I do have to go back and line my eyes because I just looked down and I was like, oh, I forgot to line my eyeballs. So I've been really enjoying just doing this nude in the lower. This is new this month. I think I seen somebody hack it to open your eyes, and I can't remember who I seen do this. I apologize. I am a YouTube junkie. I mean, I love uploading content, but I also love watching content. I love YouTube. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And you're just gonna do the upper waterline with a brown liner. I really like the trick of using a brown against my eyelashes. I feel like it really makes them stand out a little bit more. With the black liners, I feel like, personally, I feel like it is lost. And my eyelashes are short. They're not long. And when I do black, I feel like it gets lost. I know. What I need to do is try fake eyelashes. I am not good at fake eyelashes at all, but I should try. I love them. I love the way they look. I don't have anything against them. I am not good at them. And then when I do get them on and they look good, it's weird. Does anybody else do that? Like, you do something and you're like, oh, that's weird on me. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some. Do a video. I love watching people put eyelashes on. Also, I know, super weird. Super weird. I'm okay being super weird. Let's try this one today. I do like how this look came out so far. I like that highlighter. kind of plays well. There's almost like a gold shift in the blush. And I think that Colourpop is really accentuating the gold. And it's really kind of cool. Instead of being matchy-matchy with highlighter shift and the blush. It's so weird seeing this color lipstick on. Still only doing like the outer half of my eyelashes. I feel like it's more dramatic. I don't know why. It's my thing. And I still have no idea who I seen do this. Again, Kelly needs to, when I watch YouTube, like have sticky notes at least like close by so that I can take notes. I try to save the videos if I'm like gonna pull an idea or inspiration from somebody. Usually I'm really good at it, but there's been a couple times I didn't. And I apologize. But that is going to be it for me for today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I feel like this lipstick is very weird. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder going, who is that? But very glam today. I do like it. It does seem to still be transferring. It's been a few minutes, but it is a cream. I am expecting it to, you know, transfer, but I don't mind. It is very comfortable on the lips, which is my main concern, I guess. And then color. I like the color. It's very comfortable, and I like the color, so we're good. Everything else I will just take with a grain of salt. But I will have updates on anything new. I guess just these two things were the new things for today. There's other things that I am trying out for the month. I do updates the following month, but I'm not sure. It's so weird to see like contour on me as well. I mean, this is totally just random, and it's kind of, I'm not sure, this video is probably pretty boring. Kind of like mellow because my husband's working next door, so trying to be quiet. But I hope you guys have a fantastic week this week. I hope you had a great weekend. If you have any comments, questions, or anything, just leave them in the comments or find me on my other socials. Let's talk about some makeup. Let's have an amazing week. I will see you in the next video. Bye.